guys, welcome to my 5th video on this channel. In this video, I'll be teaching you about sets in Python. So last month, I taught you about data types in Python, and set was one of them. But what I didn't teach you is that you can do lots of other cool stuff with sets. That's what I'm going to teach you in this video. Let's get started. So first you need to get into VS Code. I'm assuming you already know how to do that because in the past few videos of mine, I've been demonstrating that. And in VS Code, I'm also assuming you know how to create a set. Now I've created this set with the values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now if I print var, I'll get this set right here. Now, let's learn how to add something to a set. Before we print out var, we can say var.add and then the value that you want to add. Now if I print var, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10, because I just added 10 to this set. Now that we know how to add something to a set, let's learn how to remove something from one. Now, instead of saying var.add, you can say var.remove. And then you can tell it the value that you want to remove. Now if I run the program, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because I just removed 9 from my set. Now let's learn how to clear a set. Instead of saying var.remove 9, you can say var.clear to clear the set. Now if I run the program, I'll get an empty set, because this whole set was just cleared. Now let's learn how to make a copy of a set. Now instead of saying var.clear, you can say var2 equals var.copy. Now if I print var2 instead, I'll get the copy that I created. See? And here's another thing that you might like. So if you say var.pop, you can just remove the first item from the set. Watch. See? I get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This 1 just got deleted from the set. And here's another thing about sets that might be useful. To add multiple items to a set all at once, you can say var.update, and then you can put in a list. Now if I say 10, 11, 12, and 13, then print var, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10, 11, 12, and then 13. And again, here's another cool thing about sets. If you say var.remove, and then you type in a value that's not in the set, you'll get an error called a key error. But instead, if I say discard, and then I type in a value that's not in the set, I won't get an error. Instead, I'll get the set, because I printed out var. But if I say 9 here, 9 will get removed from the set. From now on, this stuff might get a little hard for you because you should have learned about sets in math to actually understand the stuff. But if you want to find the union value of two sets, you first have to say var equals, and then a set, and then var2 for your second set, and then equals, and then another set. Now you can say var3 equals var.union, and var2. Now if I print var3, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, C, D, A, B, E. these letters actually got jumbled up or mixed up together because sets are actually unordered. They don't have a certain order. So they get mixed up all the time. See? But the union value is actually when you join two sets. So if I mix var and var2 together, I get var3, which is this. Now let's learn how to find the difference between two sets. First you can say var equals and then a set, then var2 equals and then another set. Now you can say var3 equals var dot difference var2. Now if I print var3, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are in this set but not in this set. Now you know how to find the difference between two sets, but what if you want to find the difference and then update var, or the first set, to become the difference? If you don't get what I'm saying, just watch and you'll understand. If I add 9 here and run the program, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 because 9 is also in this set. But if I say difference update and then remove this and then remove this and run the program now, var becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 because we're getting the difference and then updating var to become the difference. Now let's learn how to find the intersection of two sets. So here you can say var3 equals var dot intersection var2. Now if I print var3 and run the program, I'll get 9 because 9 is in var and in var2. If I added 8 here and run the program, I'll get 8 and 9 because 8 and 9 are in this set while also being in this set. Now let's learn how to update the first set to be the intersection of two sets. So you can remove var3 equals here, and you can also remove 3. Now you can say var dot intersection update var2. Now if you run the program, you'll get 8, 9 because var was just replaced with 8, 9. Now let's learn how to check if two sets have no values in common. So here you can say var3 equals var dot is disjoint var2. Now if I print a var3 and run the program, I'll get false, which is a boolean, because these two sets have 8 and 9 in common. But if I remove the 9 and 8 from this set and run the program, I'll get true, because these sets have no values in common. Now, let's learn how to check if one set is the subset of another set. Now, if I change this to is subset and then run the program, I'll get false because var2 does not contain var. But instead, if I said var equals 1, 2, 3, and then var2 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, and then run the program, I'll get true because var2 contains var. Now let's learn how to check if one set is the superset of another set. So here, if I said is superset and run the program, I get false because var does not contain var2. But now, if I add 4 and 5 to var and then run the program, I'll get true because var contains 1, 2, 3, 4, which is var2. Now let's learn another way of checking the difference between two sets. So here you can say var.symmetric difference var2. Now if I run the program, I'll get 5 because 5 is in this set but not in var2. If I added 5 here, I'd get nothing, just an empty set, because both of these sets are the same. If I added 7 here, and I added 6 here, and then run the program, I get 6 and 7, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are in both sets, and the difference is 7 and 6. Last but not least, if you want to update the first set to match the symmetric difference of two sets, you can remove var3 equals here, and then you can say var.symmetric difference update, and then you can remove 3. Now if you run the program, you'd get 6, 7, because var, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, was just replaced with the symmetric difference of these sets. And also, here's another thing that I want to tell you. So if you found this shell attractive, actually a few months ago I thought having a fancy terminal was cool, so I thought maybe I could make my own shell, which was fancy, and then publish it for people to use, and I actually did it. So if you want this shell called PySH installed onto your computer, you can open up your terminal and then run pip install python-pysh. And then, if you run pysh in your terminal, you would get this shell. So, after every command you get a new color, which I think is kind of nice, and then you can move to directories and run other commands, and yeah. So this is the shell I made, and if you like it, you can install it, and yeah, bye. Guys, if you don't know what a shell is, I'll leave a link in the description. You can go check it out to learn what a shell is. Okay guys, that was it for this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you have any questions or comments. Also, be sure to watch my next video, and thanks for watching.